know.
Wristwatch saying tick, tick, tick. And they telling me that this is it. Wristwatch saying tick, tick, tick. So they telling me that this is it, right?
I'll give you all three because Chenai is just my middle name. So my name is Me'Kayla, ME'Kayla I wrote my first song at 10. I didn't just start writing music. We've been doing this stuff for years. This is stuff that we put a lot of intention into. I came in not necessarily knowing whether or not I wanted to take this serious. I knew that I was great at it. I knew that it was something that I could take serious, but it wasn't until I went to my first open mic and I got the embrace and the response from my peers that I was like, oh, I might be able to take this a bit further. Like, let's try it out. And I always had performance experience growing up. I was in professional competitive cheer. I was in dance. I was in track and field, so that builds discipline as well. So I always wanted to perform, and I just loved like being open and inviting people into what I have going on. So I knew that when I got here, I was able to use this platform to build those things. Getting on these stages, meeting a lot of artists and a lot of people who poured a lot of energy and empowerment into me kind of definitely put the battery in my back to move from trying to do this thing to actually doing this thing. Y'all ready? Howard Night Live is a comedy show. It's a very entertaining show. It was written by a couple of writers, coordinated by Jaden Tatum. He's a comedian himself, so I expected it to be amazing. He led Howard Night Live last year. It wasn't a part of Springfest last year, but they invited him on to the Springfest committee over the summer and asked him to be a part of it. It's a talent show, of course, and then there's judges, and they choose a top 3, and the top 2 get to move on to perform at the concert. The show's at the top of the week, they choose, and then we move on to Friday's show. I look at it as more of a energetic opportunity because we don't get the direct connection to the artists that come and perform. But to say that we touch the same stage as big artists like A Boogie and Mona Leo and the Young Nudies, the Low Shimmies, the Gunners, the people that we all stream and bump every day, it's like, well, we was on the same stage. Like, it was that close. So close, yet so far. Right, type shit. Look up to your ancestor.
Right, got it.
Or whoever. Look up to God, the one who wakes you up every morning. Whoever is giving you the
It's progressing a lot faster than I expected. Like, Nia and Zahra had prepared to have like the chorus and the intro done, but now we're already on to the second verse, which is kind of like, what else are we gonna do for the rest of the 10 practices that are next? So I'm really excited to be working with a group of like dancers that can pick up quickly. That makes our jobs like 10 times easier. That means we could just have fun for like from here on out, you know what I mean?
was honestly counting down the days until she started rehearsal. And the first day of rehearsal, I was geeked. I was hyped. It's the second day of practice. I'm having a blast. We're getting a lot done. Everybody's cool. I love it. I love it. I have done a lot of dancing things on campus, and I can definitely say that I love the energy here. Everybody is so welcoming. Everybody's so positive. Everybody's helping each other out. We just met each other, but it's already giving family. Everybody has such positive vibes. I love that about us.
Other choreographer.
It get better than that.
Yeah, that's not even clean.
That was the choreography.
We just finished learning that in 4 rehearsals.
Yeah.
I shit you not.
Yeah.
Why would I lie, JT?
You have to put formations. Literally. And all types of things. You can tell I'm in the middle doing all types of. We gotta finish our formations.
I saw her performance last year, and I was like, whoa. Just seeing the way she operated, I also knew someone who was a background dancer for her last time. So just from me coming around, seeing the performance, I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Like, I want to do that. Like, she carries it like such a professional. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you have to be. Like, you have to be like that. And I really appreciate the details that she puts into everything, how positive she is, how faith-led our practices are with the opening with prayer, closing with prayer. Love it. Love it down. Love it down.
I told my dance captains, just think survival of the fittest. We in the jungle, think animalistic, and they bring their interpretation of it to the table. But I still believe, even in me telling them that God is gonna speak to them too.
I'm carrying the weight of my city all on my back. My bitches know what, and I do. Gaga, gaga. Walk, walk, walk. Wave your fist up, yeah. It's ready for war. Guys, pick your leg up. Pick your leg up.
So the theme of Spring Fest is basically, or Me'Kayla's performance, his performance is Black pride, Black celebration, Black excellence. Being proud of the skin that you're in and just enjoying that.
What I like to do with my outfits is I like to emphasize my creativity side, my personality, very much my personality. So it showcases throughout not just on my performance, but like, everything else. I'm kind of drawing inspiration from Panther, Jaguar. It's gonna be very, I wanna say very chic rock, but still keeping that Caribbean kind of vibe going. The animal I picked a crocodile, which is like an animal that really no one else kind of thought of. So crocodiles, they're big, they're dangerous, in a way they're like majestic, and especially in ancient Africa, they really symbolize a lot like power. And I feel like that's who I am. Really just channeling the power and the essence and the might of a crocodile, because that's the way I am when I dance.
I care about it so much, I kind of make it personal. But this process already is teaching me it is business, and you have to be able to balance both and not get lost in the sauce, because if I make it too personal, I would lose my mind. The outcome is going to be the outcome, but I want to make sure that this process, the in-between process, the steps that we're taking to get there are intentional, they are empowering. As I'm listening to it now, I'm hearing things that I said that's like, yo, I said that? Oh, wow, this means that. Oh, wow, looking back at history, this means that. These things correlate. So this is not about me. This is, my ancestors gave me this song. So it is pressure. I have to represent not just myself, but my great-great-grandma and her great-grandma and their I'm representing all of us. It's just my turn to represent us. So pressure, I don't even know if pressure weighs how heavy it is. I try to hide it, but at night I'm up like, God, please, give me the knowledge, give me what I need to carry out this process. A lot of times, you ever You ever have an idea of your outfit and you really want the outfit, but when you go in the store, it's nowhere? That's what it is for me. It's like, okay, I got this idea, but I ain't never even seen it before. What am I supposed to do with that? I have to create it. Like, I have to make it from scratch. And if it is out there somewhere, I guess I can find inspiration, but this download just came on me. I ain't never seen that before. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm supposed to figure it out. I told the dancers, like, it is business because you don't know who's gonna be there watching you. I had a plethora of people last year before they even told me, great job. It was like, yo, who was that one dancer in the back? Who was that one dancer who was doing this? Oh, they ate. So it is business. Like, this is for you. It's for y'all too. Like, BET reposted us last year. It is business. Like, so I do feel pressure because this is going on. It's going on my rap sheet. Like, this is something that we're showcasing to the world that can possibly be taken God knows where. Like, we don't know who's gonna be watching. So it's personal because I love it, but it's business because it can take us way further than we could even imagine. We don't know who we're this whole entire process is a networking process. I'm networking with them every day. I might get to book a Rolling Loud and say, hey, I remember you from such and such and such and such. You was such a great, like, come be back with me. So it is business. This is not just Springfest. Like, this is stuff we're carrying outside of Howard. Somebody might come to Howard and come and watch us and say, hey, I love what y'all did at H&L. I'm such and such and I run such and such and I would love for you guys to put this performance on for my such and such. So it is business and it is pressure because we want to make sure we're representing not just ourselves, but the entire culture in a way that is empowering and it is groundbreaking and it is innovative and all of these wonderful, marvelous, spectacular things. So it is a lot of pressure, also because I think this is the most that I put my heart into it.
Tonight, number 3.
I told you I'm the illest alive.
Jayla,
Riddle
too.
me that. Bow, 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 back. I've been on the, ooh, sorry. Right, you're right, period. Yep. If you're ready for war, bow, 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 boo, boo. Back to the line. Get in the line, get in the line, get in the line.
Good evening. It's intermission time.
They like, not who's there, it's the GOAT. Do they love her or they hate her? I don't know, it's giving both. Floating through the closet, super easy to lose. Where I come from, niggas never wanna see you eat. And it's harder when you standing out and walking on your feet. Niggas hating just because they wanna do this shit like me. They forget that ambition and hustle could come for free. I just put this pen up on that pad and let my wrist do all the work. I ain't never finished last, I've been a champ, I'll finish first.
Of all the talents you have, dancing, acting, writing, prose and poetry, biography, memoir, television, what one of them resonates most with you? What one of them is the clearest expression of who you are and what you are?
I'm a writer. That's what I am. That's who I am. That's how I describe myself to myself and to God in prayer. When I say, Lord, you remember me, Maya Angelou, tall, 6 foot tall, black, female. I write, Lord, remember. When I feel I really have to describe myself to the Lord, I always include what I do. I write.
I'm also in this season of my life where I'm learning that I have to put my big girl boots on and command a space. If I'm gonna call myself an executive director of anything, I have to be willing to make the hard decisions. So it was really frustrating coming weeks 3 and 4 when I'm begging y'all, I've been telling y'all from the jump, I'm asking y'all to communicate what you have with me during the week. Don't text me 30 minutes before practice telling me that you have X, Y, and Z. What am I supposed to say? Okay, by the third or fourth time, I'm gonna cut you. Like, you're not taking this serious. Like, I think they wanted to be a part of it, but it was like, okay, y'all don't understand the level of passion that I'm coming with. This is an opportunity for all of us, but at the end of the day, this is still my production. This is still something going on my rap sheet. This is still something that I'm showcasing to the world that I care about. So if you guys are not coming with the same level of attention and passion and grit, low key, this is not the team for you. And I was even a little frustrated and having to let people go because it's like, this is supposed to be an opportunity for y'all to come and have fun. However, this is not an opportunity for you to come and play. Like, we can have fun, but we not playing. Like, that's not what we doing. So if you want to come and play, you can go play on the playground, but we not at the playground. Like, and you can't be afraid. I was afraid of hurting people's feelings. It kind of got to a point where I had to really crack down and tell them, like, I'm telling y'all to communicate. If you can't communicate, you can't be a part of this. Simple. So, yeah.
Okay, we're down to 15 dancers, so we're gonna switch some formations around. Cool? Yeah.
I feel like they try to put that student or that Howard artist title in front of you just to kind of water down the fact that you are an artist. And it gives them a net to like fall on when they're disrespectful towards you or when they kind of try to make you small. Like, being the artist outside of being a Howard artist is such a fun experience. Like, you get to finally show a display of what you are capable of, what you're working with, and what you want to do when you leave this campus. It's literally just, Howard is the platform for the artist, but the administration tries to treat you like you just rolled over in Towers one day and decided to write a song. Consider myself pretty professional now and honestly prepared to run an entire production outside of Howard. I probably would need more resources, financial resources, and probably more professional resources to do one. But I definitely think that I'm more than equipped to leave Howard and put on a much, much bigger show. In my senior year of undergrad again, I'm never gonna do these things. Like, these are the years where you have to develop a solid identity for yourself. And if you are placing your own anxieties and fears and limitations on yourself, you only know the anxiety and the fear and the limitations of your brain. We don't know that, but we see what you show us. So if you want to be seen as someone that's big and grandiose, you have to be big and grandiose. You can't expect us to just know that you big dog, because I came in expecting people to just know, like, I got it like that. And that's why I wasn't winning at first, because I was arrogant. And I just assumed that people was gonna pick me because I had a good voice. It wasn't no story behind it. It was no impact trying to be made behind it. But you have to think about the impact that you want to make, not just on yourself, but on everybody. Definitely was hot shit, and I'm hot as shit right now. But honestly, I'm just like geek. I'm just geeked. I think it's gonna be super cute, like especially when everybody comes together and really channels that animal, and we don't have 2 seconds of a stage. Then we got here at 10:30. We thought we was gonna do our sound check at 11. I don't know who told me that, but he was wrong. It's been a little bit hectic for me personally, but it's like controlled chaos, it's a lot happening, but I'm organized enough that everything is still getting handled. So everybody's getting dressed now. Doors just opened. So we're really just waiting for the moment. It's finally here.
We put the time in, we got the dancers, the piece is great. Me'Kayla's amazing, so it's like, it's all there, it's just a matter of executing it, And not that other people don't have that, but like, they don't have that.
Snake skin, the white lashes, I'm really getting into character, but I'm not just no regular snake. I'm a very like slithery, sexy, cunty snake, you know what I mean? Like jittery, like I'm just like, I'm ready to dance, like, type of thing. So especially like I said, since so many people came out, I just want to perform now. I don't want to sit around and wait, but we're closing acts, so patience is the virtue. Have all embodied like our own personal individuality, especially with the animals, and being able to dance with other dancers, because a lot of the time when you're dancing for a dance line in the band, we're taught to embody like each other's style and become one and like feed off each other's energy. So if it were just us 3 dancing, probably we would blend in. But I think being able to get to know other dancers on campus who have different backgrounds has really helped us like get out of our comfort zone and adapt to them rather than adapting to what we're comfortable with.
Now it's just time to put it on the floor, so I'm just grateful, all in all. I can't express my gratitude enough. Every one of you are a very essential part of this performance. Again, this is not about me. This is about us. This is for all of us. This is a chance for all of you guys to portray your passions, show these people what the fuck you came here to do, okay? A lot of you guys eat, sleep, breathe, dance, acting, beauty, fashion. This is your moment. This is your time. We did not work for 4 weeks to get up there and bullshit, okay? I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so grateful for all of y'all. This would not be what it is without you guys. So give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back. Hug your sisters. Y'all, it didn't have to, we could have been anywhere. Y'all could have been doing anything else, but y'all chose to be here. So I am grateful. I'm thankful. Remind us that we are worthy. We are here for a reason. There's nothing in this world that could have stopped us from being here. And if it would have, if it could have, then it would have. So we say thank you for bringing us to this moment, Lord. We pray that you will continue to touch us, Lord. Release us of our fears, release us of our anxieties, release us of our doubts, Lord, and fuel us with the confidence to do exactly what it is that you have called us to do. I am more than grateful. Words cannot amount to how grateful I am for this experience. And I pray that you will continue to bless us with such experiences and such sisterhood and such just livelihood and empowerment. So it is in Jesus' mighty name that I say amen, amen, amen.
The black runs deep in my veins like a Caribbean wave. I'm Phishkin, my sugarcane roots, never Phishkin through hurricane roots, so I remain untamed and untaken. And in these calm-streaming days, I reign on a path that was paved and bold, and kept black is sweet. Like how Mansa was a master of peace, like how the master is my blood of the world to exceed. This is more than survival. Our arrival is marked by a brilliance that is instinctual, that is primal. Our resilience is passed down with a persistence to overcome any of our rivals, because only the greatest shall survive. Like the road that rolls to the counter, we break through and we thrive, because black is queen. Like how Mansa was a master of peace. Like how we can master insurmountable odds in the world to its needs.
What if I told you I'm the illest alive? Riddle me that. I'm carrying the weight of my city all on my back. I'm peeping all these bitches. These fishes wanna be black. I got the ammunition, the liberty in my wave a fist up high if you ready for war. Need a shift right now, cause I'm ready for more. You been winning since a baby, what you settling for? Baby, it's inside your blood, now it's all on the floor. Revolution sitting right in your veins. If I said you had the power, would you call me insane? Melanin just like a weapon, break it out of the chain. Can't afford to sit around and watch your people in pain. Wristwatch telling me that it's time. I've been hearing all the whispers coming from the divine. Telling me minutes to keep your eyes up for the sign. If you notice you was black, you know you the prize and you the
queen of the jungle, master of kings. I get on my knees just to tie up my strings. I reach in my pocket, now everybody screams saying, queen of the jungle, master of kings. I get on my knees just to tie up my strings. I reach in my pocket, now everybody screams saying,
Hill up, will up, bring it back, come rewind. I got a confession, sinner, chill up your spine. I'm tired of waiting, I just want what's mine. And I'm ready for action, I'm not sitting confined. If I want it, I'ma go get it, that's by any means. I love it when I can split it and break it with a team. Pick me out of the crowd, cause I got that cream. I spread it on my dough, I sprinkle it with cheese. I'm chosen since a youngster, I've been it. I'm the real deal, stepping everything I do legit. He's stepping up against me, they end up in the big Kayla. She gotta have a hit on her hip. Wristwatch telling me that it's time. I've been hearing all the whispers coming from the divine. Telling me minutes to keep your eyes up for the sign. If you noticed you was black, you would know you the prize and you the
queen of the jungle, master of kings. I get on my knees just to tie up my strings. I reach in my pocket, now everybody.
Let's go, sing.
Queen of the jungle, master of kings. I get on my knees just to tie up my strings. I reach in my pocket, now everybody screams.
Sing.
Kayla, how are we feeling right now?
Child, you know what I'm gonna say is I'ma never complain because God got me at all times.
Master of Kings is about looking beyond where you stand and looking behind and seeing what did it take for you to get to where you are now before you even existed. Like, what did your ancestors have to do in order for you to have these platforms? And if it wasn't for your roots, would you be here? What can you look in, even the roots that you have when you ground your feet, like what are you rooted in? Are you rooted in fear, or are you rooted in empowerment because of the things that your ancestors left behind for you? Also, what roots are you building now so that the children that come after you have something to eat? What are you doing? Like, what are we gonna do right now? How are we living our lives now? It's about being grounded in your identity, even if you don't necessarily understand it. Look back at the things that came before you. Look at the roots that are already there and take from them and be empowered. The word I keep is just empowerment. Like, we have so much untapped power because we don't know our roots. But if we knew the roots that we're currently planting and the ones that have already been planted, I think as a collective of Black people, we would have been way further. But we don't really understand what it means to appreciate our ancestors because we're not being taught those roots. We're not being taught all of that history. We're not being taught that you have to look within yourself. We want to outsource our power and give it to everybody else. And it's not about that. Like, look at the ground that you stand on right now and the roots that you're planting right now, and think about the legacy that you want to leave.
Harmony, can we get an HU10? You know I'm not from here, but I'm trying to see y'all culture. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and slide. You got this one.
I got it. I don't know how to do it.
All right, let me teach you. Next time you got it, all right?
All right, bet. Say that.
Let me hear y'all.
Roots is literally, roots go so deep into the ground. Like, trees are so deep, and we all should represent those trees. Like, they carry so much energy and power and wisdom.
Y'all make some noise for Master of Kings, Me'Kayla Chenai!
Hey, turn her up.
The black runs deep in my veins like a Caribbean wave. I Phillinganes, my sugarcane roots never Phishkin through hurricane roots, so I remain untamed and untainted. And in these calm days, I reign on a path that was paved and bold, like a black is sweet. Like how Mansa was the master of peace, like how the master is my collage of the world to exceed. This is more than survival. Our arrival is marked by a brilliance that is instinctual, that is primal. Our resilience is passed down with a persistence to overcome any of our rivals, because only the greatest shall survive. Like the road that rolls to the concrete, we break through and we thrive, because black is queen. Like how Mansa was a master of kings. Like how we can master insurmountable odds in the world to its leaders.
Masterpiece, I didn't need the title trick. I reach in my pocket.
Request, who's doing it?
Queen, masterpiece, I didn't need the title trick. I reach in my pocket. Now everybody's free.
I told you when the illness alive. Riddle me that. I'm carrying the weight of my city all on my neck. I'm peeping these bitches, fishes want to be back. I got that ammunition, liberty in my hold up fist. You ready for war? Need a shit. I'm ready for war. You didn't win it. You said it before. Baby, get this shit. With all on the floor. Revolution scene, right in your face. If I said you had power, would you want it? And then you just like a weapon, break it out of the streets. Can't afford to sit around and watch it people in the feed. Really watch telling me that it's I've been carrying all the whistles coming from the distance. I'll be minutes to keep your eyes up for the sun. You notice you back, you the prize of your
queen. Masterpiece, I reach in my pocket. Now everybody's free. Masterpiece, I reach in my pocket. Now everybody's
Let's go, sing. Will up, bring it back from rewind now. Chill up, it's fine. I'm talking away. I just want what's mine and I'm ready for action. I'm not saying for fun. If I want it, that's right. Ease out. Love it when I stick it, break it with the team. Think me, cause I get it right. I spread it. that with cheese. I told you to be young. I'm a real deal, selling everything I do legit. He's stepping up the kids, he ain't just up in the pit. Me'Kayla, but she gotta have it. Miss Watch telling me that it's time. I've been hearing all the whispers coming from the room. I'll be willing to keep your eyes up for the you a prize, yeah, queen of the jungle, master of king side. Get on my knees just to tire my shoes. I reach in my pocket now, everybody say, queen of the jungle, master of king side. Get on my knees just to tire my shoes. I reach in my pocket now, let's go sing.
Roots definitely came from trusting in my Blackness, trusting that the steps that have been built up to this point, now it's my turn to keep building those steps and keep on planting those roots in the ground. In all of us, like we're all world builders. All of us will carry, well, hopefully, all of us will carry children one day and bring this life into the world. And our job is to make sure that we planted roots for them to be able to eat off of those trees.